somewhat of a history buff, I know more than most. Let me explain, I'm not yanking your chain, and I don't mean to boast. Modern day books did not take a close look at the early day water sports. So if you don't mind, let's take a dive into my history course. In the beginning, Adam and Eve, we know, ran around with nothing on. 100 dressed for most restaurants, but perfect for a swimming pond. And it was not Adam, it was Eve that said, honey, take my lead. She took him to the water with the ring that he bought her, and they started a family. Live a little, get wet a lot. You take a trip when you take a dip, and you listen to the water go plop. Live a little, get wet a lot. Let it flow, that H2O, God's remedy for when it's too hot. Live a little, get wet a lot. Hundreds of years later, Cleopatra, she wore the Egyptian crown. And from what we've seen on the TV screens, that girl, she really got around. But few historians know her favorite speech she took with her to her grave. Only heard by Caesar, Mark Antony, and some water boy named Dave. Live a little, get wet a lot. You take a trip when you take a dip, and you listen to the water go plop, plop, plop. Live a little, get wet a lot. Said let it flow, that H2O, don't ever let it stop. Live a little, get wet a lot. Alright, let's talk about biology. That's right. You take your average cat to a swimming pool, watch its skin start to rattle. Take a poodle to a puddle and watch it do the doggy paddle. It's just God's way to give them a little peace in their wild habitat. Show me a feline that wants to dine, and I'll show you a grounded rat. Live a little, get wet a lot. You take a trip when you take a dip, and you listen to the water go plop, plop, plop. Live a little, get wet a lot. Let it flow, that H2O, God's remedy for when it's too hot. Live a little, get wet